Hello dear traders. My name is Kate and these are the main trading ideas for the current trading session. First of all, let's discuss the situation with silver. Silver is trading at $27.70 and remains a less interesting asset for traders than gold. This is also confirmed by the low demand for the metal on leading commodity platforms. Thus, according to a recent report from the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the average trading volume of silver futures this week was 95,000 positions, much lower than the July peak of 160,000 positions or more. Despite the current dynamics, in the long term, silver may return to the growth trajectory and update the multi-month high. Consumption of physical metal remains stable and by the end of this year may increase from 194 million ounces to 232 million ounces. At the same time, the supply of metal is declining. Thus, in 2023, the indicator was adjusted from a peak of 900 million ounces to 831 million ounces, and this year a decrease of another 2% is expected. Given the above, silver retains the potential for growth. Next, pound against the dollar. The pair is trading at 1.286. The pound is supported by the data on the labor market in England, published on Tuesday. Thus, the unemployment rate fell from 4.4% to 4.2%, employment increased by 24,000 after 19,000 a month earlier, while the average wage level taking into account bonuses adjusted from 5.7% to 4.5%, confirming a significant excess of the Bank of England's targets. A strong report on the labor market may convince officials to keep interest rates at previous levels. Currently, most experts estimate the probability of easing monetary policy by the Bank of England this year at only 30%. Today, data on inflation in England will be released. The growth of the indicator may provide additional support to the British currency. And finally, WTI. Oil is trading at $78.80 per barrel. The decline in buyers' activity is due to the expectation of the publication of consumer inflation data on Wednesday, which may give the U.S. Federal Reserve grounds for a significant reduction in interest rates in September, as well as the lack of escalation of the conflict between Iran and Israel, which experts have been expecting for the third week. Also yesterday, the International Energy Agency left its forecast for global oil demand growth in 2024 unchanged, but lowered its estimate for 2025 amid a weakening Chinese economy. Meanwhile, OPEC analysts have lowered their forecast for global oil demand growth in 2024 by 135,000 to 2.1 million barrels per day. Given this, oil risks resuming its downward trend. So, these are the main trading ideas for now. Thank you for your attention and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.